All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, guys, how y'all doing? I just want to thank everybody for showing up tonight. My name is Sid Money Arnold, and I'm here out of the great state of Pennsylvania in the city of Philadelphia. And as I usually say, the home of my Super Bowl champs, Philadelphia Eagles. And I'm only going to be able to say that for about 3, 4 more days because after this Super Bowl, they're going to crown somebody else. Anyway, guys, welcome to our Three and Free Movement Financial Freedom System webinar. Now, I know there was a lot to take in. Let me say that again. Three, talking about the number, and free movement financial freedom system. It's a system that we're going to share with you tonight webinar. Okay. Now, the first things I want you to know, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do, then we're going to do it, and we're going to be out of your hair. I'm a type of person, I don't like long conference calls. If you really have the goods, just give it to me so I can digest it and then I can let you know how it tastes. So we're not going to be here for no hour. We're for the next 25 to 30 minutes. Hopefully, we'll be out of your way. Okay. Now, what we're going to do, guys, is the first 10 minutes, we just going to share our vision, okay, of the three and free movement. And I really want you to understand this is a movement, guys. This is just not another network marketing company, okay? This is not something you join in 3, 4 weeks, you join in something else. We're going to be doing this for a long time because we want to really change hundreds of thousands of people's lives. And what I'm going to tell you today is actually global, okay? So you can share this all over the world. So we're going to do that for the first 10 to 12 minutes. And then the next 10 minutes, as you see this chart in front of you, we're going to explain this chart and break it down for you. And this is going to be one of the ways that we're going to be able to accomplish our vision. This is just one of the ways. We have other platforms that we're going to introduce you to, but this one is the door opener. Now, the question is, why did we start the movement? Okay. Why, why did y'all come up with this three and free movement? And guys, the answer is because of the economy. Okay. We got some economic problems going on, guys, and they some serious problems, and these problems are affecting a whole lot of people. Folks in your family, in my family, folks down the street, folks around the corner. You know, y'all see what's going on. Every time you turn on the news, they talk about inflation, unemployment, people getting fired, laid off. They talk about the AI, how AI is taking all the jobs, and all types of stuff is going on today, and there's a lot of pressure on people, guys. So people are really looking for a solution, and we want to be one of those solutions. I went over to Google real quick, and I started asking Google some questions about the economy. Now I'm gonna tell you 5 things that Google told me. I could have told you 25 things, but I ain't trying to impress nobody, depress nobody. So check it out. Do you realize, guys, there are 67 million people that are on a fixed income in America today? 67 million. That's going to show me that a lot of people finances is stuck at a certain level. And so that's really not that good. 67 million. Another thing Google let me know. Do you realize that the average Social Security check is only $2,070? 2,000. A lot of people, and that's the average. You have millions of people, that's actually bringing in less than $2,070. And then you got other people that's bringing in a little more, all depending on how long, they've been working and how much they pay, how much they made while they was working, how much they paid into the system. But that's really not that good. $2,000 for a month. Another thing I found out, guys, and this one really blew me away. 7.5 million people right now is unemployed in America. It's a lot of unemployment going on, guys. It's not like it used to be when people used to be at jobs for 20, 30, 40 years. Today, man, people, they just flying all over the place. People getting laid off, people getting fired, people is quitting, jobs is moving. they businesses that, South America and China and different places and stuff like that. So the job situation is really kind of shaky also. And check this one out. 36 million people right now, guys, in America is living in poverty, meaning that they're living below the poverty rate. 36 million people. And a lot of those people, Google actually said, and I was surprised when Google said this, he said most of them are people of color. Now, I want everybody in this, okay? Or the 3 and 3 movement is for whites, black, Chinese, everybody. As long as you have this desire, to want more for other, you qualify to be in here. And the last thing, guys, I found out is only 12% of Americans right now can put their hands on $100,000 in their bank account. So a lot of people not saving a lot of money, guys. And there are millions of people that can't even put their hands on $10,000, even though they work for 20, 30, 40 years. But right now, because the economy is so tight, a lot of folks can't put their hands on $10,000, guys. So this is why we started this movement. Now, let me tell you 3 main things that we are going to solve with this movement. First of all, guys, one main reason, why we started this movement is because we care for people. Okay. It's hard on a lot of people today. People is doing all kind of stuff for money. People is, they're doing Uber, they're trying to sell stuff, they're going online. People that worked in the one like career for 30, 40 years, got laid off or fired, and they got to reinvent themselves. People is doing all types of things for money. And so, we care about those people because we know it's hard out there, today for people. And so that's one reason why we started this movement. The second reason is we have the solution to their problem. We really, really do. And it's a very inexpensive solution, but we do have it in our hands. That's why, guys, y'all always hear me say, don't hide it, provide it. And the third reason why we started this movement is because we want to create our own economy. It's time out for us depending on the government, depending on welfare, depending on Social Security checks and pension checks and job checks, and depending on family and friends, to help us. Guys, it's time for us to create our own economy. And the only thing we got to do, we got to come together and listen to each other, have patience with each other, and start rolling in the same direction with each other, and we all can prosper together. Y'all know what I say in the chat room all the time. Team, TEAM, that means together, everyone achieves more. So, guys, that's what it's all about. Now, the question, first question I want to ask is, who is this movement for? And the answer is everybody. I don't care who they are, mother, father, sister, brother, aunt, uncle. Don't disqualify anybody because everybody can take advantage of this awesome movement, okay? Listen, it's for you, okay? If you just want or need extra income, it's for you. It's just for the average people. You don't have to be a businessman. You don't have to have a business background. You don't even have to have a high school diploma. You just have to have a desire to want more out of life. This is for you. It's for you if you want some time freedom. It's for you. If you want some financial freedom, it's for you. If you wake up every morning, 4, 5, 6 in the morning, right, and go to a job that you don't like and making money that you think, that you should be making more, and don't get back home till 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock at night, this is for you. If you're tired of being tired and sick of being sick and can't do the things you want for yourself and for your family, this is for you. So we're here to solve some problems, not create any problems. Now, another thing, guys, I want you to realize you're in the right place at the right time. Y'all remember Bitcoin 15 years ago? A lot of people told us about it, and most of us shook it off. I know I did. I see it in my mind. How's somebody gonna come up and make a currency, and years from now, this currency is gonna be worth something that people talk about. One day, they're gonna make million and billionaires. I didn't really believe it for the first 4 or 5 years. When they told me about it, Bitcoin was only 10 cents a coin. I could have put $10 in there and got 100 coins. And right now, guys, one Bitcoin that used to be 10 cents is $90,000 a coin, guys. Imagine if I had 100 Bitcoins right now, 90,000, that would be just something like $9 million right now. I probably wouldn't be here doing this on conference call. But I wasn't aware. I didn't realize I was in the right place at the right time. So guys, I don't want nobody to miss this. So I really want y'all to understand you in the right place at the right time. Now, another thing I want you to know about what we're doing here, we want to do this fast, guys. Okay. They call money currency because money moves, money flows. Okay. So what we're doing, guys, we're having 3 of these 3 and free movement webinars 3 times a week, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, because we want you to come, bring your family, your friends, your neighbor, the people that get them signed up, and give them a day to spread the good news. They come Tuesday, they get up, they get signed up. Wednesday, they share the good news, and they bring folks on Thursday. They do the same, and on Sunday, they do the same, because this is so easy and simple in the course to get involved, and this opportunity is so low. We want to move this thing fast. So that's what we're going to do. And the people that can make the live presentations, we have videos that you can just text to them. They're on Facebook. You just DM them so they can see the video. Matter of fact, if you're watching this video tonight, thank the person that gave you this video, because they care about you and they want to see you prosper, and they want for you to fulfill some of those dreams. A lot of people last month was talking about their New Year's resolution, and most of them resolutions was about money. So guys, this could help solve some of your New Year's resolutions. So we know money loves speed, so we want to elapse time frames. So that's why we really pushing this thing hard. Okay. Now, another thing about this opportunity, you might say, well, man, I heard about opportunities like these. It's going to cost me an arm and a leg, $200-$300 to get in, probably $150 a month. But guys, guess what? I got good news for you. To be a part of this opportunity, our 3 and free movement, it's only going to cost you $28. Yes. It's only going to be a $28 decision, guys. $28. And this opportunity is so powerful that guess what? The company will let you come in on a 7-day free trial without even paying the $28. You could come in and enjoy the products and the services and see everything on the inside. You can actually try it before you buy it. But it would be $28 to start this opportunity, guys. Okay. And that $28 is monthly. But guess what? We have a way, and we're going to show you, because we are actually a team. We're going to show you how you can only pay, that you will be able to pay that $28 one time out of your pocket. Okay. We're going to show you how to do that. So don't even worry about paying something for, every single month. But we're going to show you how to do it one time out of pocket, because we are actually the People Freedom Team. And we have a whole team together, and we got, all types of, tools that will help you to succeed. Okay. Now, I'm almost finished, and we're going to check out the chart. Now, I want you to look at this $28 kind of like a membership, kind of like a Netflix or a gym membership. We know different in payments in our lives. We pay every 30 days. Okay. Okay, so I want you to look at it like that. But the difference between our membership and the other memberships or prescriptions that you have, our membership is going to pay you every month. Okay, we're giving all these companies residual income every month. Some of us paying cable bills, internet bills, cell phone bills, electric bills, car insurance, rent, mortgage, light, gas. You're paying all these bills to all these multi-billion-dollar companies, and what they giving us? Not too much. They're just giving us the service we pay for, but we're not getting no financial benefit from all these bills, all this residual income be given to, be given to those companies. But with the 3 and 3 movement, guess what? You're going to start getting back on the right side of residual income. Every month, residual income is going to come into your life instead of going out of your life. Okay. And that's what we're really here for, guys. We're here to help all of you to create a residual asset. Did you hear what Warren Buffett said? That's the famous trader. He's a multi-billion-dollar trader and he helped people make millions of dollars. He said, if you don't find a way to make money, while you sleep, you're going to work until the day you die. And that's tragic, but it's so true. You even see 60, 70, 80-year-olds still working. They be greeting you in Walmart, or they might be a cashier, and they kind of all they going slow, because they didn't have no residual in their life, and they pension or their social security or whatever. It's not really enough for them to live the way they want to live, guys. So we are here to create a residual asset. I got a couple more things and we will get right into the chart. Now, what we're doing, guys, is we are partnering with this awesome company. And the name of that company is called AI Viral Downline. Okay. It's an awesome company. And basically what they do is they are an AI company, and AI is the buzz today. Everybody talking about AI. You can do so much with AI. AI is taking jobs. AI is, creating millionaires. So they are an AI company, okay? And you could, get into their company just for $28, like we said before. So what we're doing is we are so impressed with their financial structure. Okay, as you can see in front of you, is actually called a matrix, but we'll get into that in a couple of minutes. We were so impressed with their financial structure because it's so simple and it's so easy and it's so lucrative. And it only costs $28 to get started, that we said we're going to use this structure as a door opener, for people to come in, help people to make money, help people to start, their residual asset. And then after that, any other platform we want to go into, it'll be very easy for people to get in because they'll have the money in their hands. So we're using their financial structure, even though they got some great products and services. Right after I finished speaking, our business partner, Don Williams, he's gonna come and show you the website. He's gonna show you some of the products and the services, some of what the people doing, everything. We got everything you need to prosper. Okay. But we're going to really be focused, guys, on this financial structure right here. And the last thing, then we get ready to get right into the chart. Guys, we want to bring family and friends back together, guys. Okay. And this is one of the best things I like about this opportunity here, this movement. Okay. We want you to work with people like, and trust. Talk about family, friends, acquaintances, people that you already familiar with. Like I said, you don't have to be no business person. You don't have to go out here and buy funnels and leads and get on the internet or get on video. You don't have to do none of that. You just can talk to the people that you know. Because guess what? You got people that some of your family, some of your friends, they need more money. They need more time. They need what we have. And we're going to show you creative ways to talk to them and invite them out to these presentations or just send them a video. And it's good to work with someone that you already know. Okay. And guess what, guys? With this opportunity, you only are required to bring in 3 people. Okay. 3 people will make this opportunity free for you. Okay. And so, we want to work together with those we know, like, and trust. Okay. Now it's time to go to the board, guys. Before I go to the board, let me give a quick income disclaimer. Guys, what I'm getting ready to show you is for illustration and instructional purposes only. Okay. There's no guarantee of any, income coming your way. Okay. Even though everything I tell you is going to be true, but guess what? You're going to have to work it out. Somebody said, if you don't work, you don't eat. Okay. So I just want to, let you know, even though we're going to be talking about some serious money, it's still a business and you still have to put in the work. Now let's go to the board and let's look at this financial structure, and let's see how we're going to create this residual asset. As you can see, it's called matrix. Up top, it said matrix pay. Okay, that's the financial structure that when you come into the company is going to put you in. Okay, when you come in, you're going to be on top of your own matrix. Okay, now on the left-hand side here, you can see it say levels. In this matrix, it's 8 levels going down. Okay, next to that, it say members. Okay, these are the members that will be inside of your matrix. So you see on the first level, you see 3 members. Okay, now the way this works, guys, it's called a 3x8 matrix. Okay, meaning on the first level, is there only 3 positions. So only 3 people could go on that level, your level 1. After 3 people get there, no matter if you put them there or if somebody else put them there, that completed that level. Okay, let's go.
Can you make the chart smaller so we can see the whole chart?
Make the chart smaller. Okay, thank you for telling me. All right, let me see. Is that nah? I can't see how to. Let me see. Okay, is that a little better?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wish you would have told me earlier, guys. Okay, but anyway, now the third column is levels. Okay, and basically, this is the amount of monthly income you're going to make on each level. So as you can see on the first level, every person that lands there, you're going to make $10 a month. From level 2 to level 7, you're going to make $2 a month. And on level 8, where you have the majority of the people that will be inside of your matrix, you're going to make $3 a month. Okay, I'm going to break it all down soon. Next column is the total. They're showing you a completed matrix. Okay, so if you come into the company, let's say 6, 7, 8 months down the line, you complete your whole matrix. This is the amount that you will make on each level. $30, $18, $54, $162, $486. Okay, on each level, you can see how much that level will pay you monthly. I'm talking about every 30 days. Okay, now on the last column, that is the total that you would make. Okay, and it starts at $30, right? And it goes down by the time you get to your 8th level, that would be $26,000. Okay, guys, I'm talking about $26,000 a month. Okay, now since you understand how everything goes, let me break it down a little bit, and we're gonna pretty much be finished, guys. Now check it out. The reason why we call it 3 and free movement is because when you come into this opportunity, when you bring in your first 3 people, company gonna pay you $10 a piece for all 3 of those people. And so you done created a $30 residual monthly income. Now remember, you only paying $28 a month. So as soon as you bring in 3 people, guess what? You are free. This is why we call it 3 and free. Okay. So, I mean, just think. Anybody that start a business don't even think about getting a profit to maybe 2 to 5 years, especially a business that can actually bring them $100,000 to $300,000 a year. But in our opportunity, 3 people will actually, get you to a point where you're not paying that $28 out of pocket anymore, because the company is paying you $30 a month, and you are giving them $28 a month for the product and the services. So this is why it's so important, as quick as you can, and we're gonna help you bring in your 3 people. Okay. Now, on the second level, there are only 9 positions. So when your 3 people bring in their 3 people, your second level is going to be filled up. And on the second level, you get paid $2 a piece for each of those people. And so basically it's 2 times 9 is 18. Okay. Third level, the same thing, as you can see, as in a members column, they are multitudes of 3. So 3 times 9 is 27. So on your third level, you got 27 people, $54 a month. 27 times 3 is 81 times 2, 162 a month. 81 times 3 is 243. And it goes on and on. I think you get my drift, right? So go all the way down to the eighth level where you will have over 2,000 people. And when they get day three, it's going to turn into 6,000 people. And on the eighth level, we get a little raise. You're making $3 per person. On this level alone, guys, you're making $19,000 a month from a $28 opportunity. Okay. And guess what? You only brought in 3 people. Now, can you bring in more than 3 people? Yes, you can. We have people done brought in 20, 30, 40 people. We got one young lady, she done brought in over 100 people because this opportunity is so easy, guys, to explain, and it's so easy to do. And the company pays you literally daily. Okay, that's another thing. You don't have to wait 2 and 3 weeks to get paid. As your money pile up, stack up, you can just request your money and the company pays you daily. But when you complete this whole matrix, you'll be making $26,000 a month. Now, let me go back and tell you something else about this first level. When you bring in your 3 people, you're not just only going to create yourself a $30 residual income every month. Every time you bring in a person, guys, the company going to pay you $25. So you're going to get immediate income also. So if you bring in 3 people, the company going to pay you $75 plus $30 every single month. Remember, you only came in for $28. Okay. And with our system, we're going to show you how you only can, have to pay that $28 just one time out of your pocket. So let's imagine in your first 30 days, you bring in 10 people. Okay. So that's 10 times 25. That's $250 right there. Okay. Plus the $30. Okay. Let's say you bring in 20 people in your first month. That's $500, guys, in your first 30 days, and you still created that $30 a month income. So as you can see, there is income all over this matrix. And this is why we chose this one, because it's a very easy entry for most people. Most people could start a business for under $30. And with our team, the People Freedom Team, we got all types of, tools for you that you could use to build your business, and we'll be there helping you. So guys, basically, that is really it. But let me just tell you one more thing. For you that don't think $26,000 is enough for you, you might be a big player. You might be used to bringing in, $50,000, $75,000 a month. You might be watching this video. You might be saying, that sounds good, Sid Money, but, I'm a big player, man. And, I got a big team. I got at least made $50,000 to $100,000 a month. Guess what? With this opportunity, you could do it because, guys, you can have as many memberships as you want. Each membership pays $26,000 when that membership is completed. With that one membership, if you complete the whole matrix, that's $26,000. So you had 2 memberships, that would be what? $52,000. You had 3 memberships, that'd probably be about 70 something thousand dollars. So each membership, the company will pay you over $26,000. So the money is really unlimited, guys. Okay, all for $28. So I could tell you a little bit more, but I don't want to overload you. So that is it right there, guys. That is our 3 and free movement, presentation, and what we want to do, we want to share this with everybody because people need income, people need money. As you can see, I didn't focus on a lot of products and services because guess what? We've been living 20, 30, 40, 50 years without these companies' products and services, but we cannot live without money, guys. And that's what we're going to market to the people. We're going to let them know, I found a way that you can increase your income. You can actually make unlimited income so you can have the time freedom that you want. So that is it. Now, I'm going to bring up my man, Don Williams. If he's ready, Don, are you still on, my friend?
Of course, man. Good presentation. All I can say is the math is the math.
Okay. Do you want to take
s-
about 5, 6 minutes and show the people the website and show them,
yeah,
what's going on in the Facebook group and some of the products and some of the people on the leaderboard? Right now, Don is going to show you when you come in for free, or you can come in with the 28 and this what you will have. Go ahead, Don, take it over and bring it back to me so I can close it out.
yes, sir, yes, sir. Yeah, guys, you can come in for absolutely free, and you should. For those who are guests or someone might be watching the replay, go ahead and get with the person that invited you and get their link and sign up. You have 7 days to make your payment. You don't have to pay right away. It'll give you a chance to take a look around. So when you come in, you'll come into your dashboard. This is my dashboard. You can see I've got a little money there that I've made, right? Uh, right here, I'm going to show you quickly. If you click that, once you get in your dashboard, it's going to take you over to the corporate Facebook group, and we're going to show you that there are several people already involved in this business. All right, as you can see right there, there's 3.3 thousand members in here. Okay, so this is not a fly-by-night thing, and it's a real thing. And if you come in here and you look at some of these posts, look here, it says, "I love this AI viral downline opportunity." Guys, this thing is hot. This is hot. There's somebody made that has earned $386, and so on and so forth. You'll find all kind of support in here. Okay, so let's go back to here. And if you come over here on the products, then you can click here, and this will take you to this one right here. Yeah, that one right here. That's the hub that was created by some of the members. And what this will allow you to do is become a member of a community. And there's all sorts of training in here. You can come in here and ask all kinds of questions. Um, so when you come here, if you click on learning, and you post it here, people post, you post different, about questions and things that you want to talk about. And right here, if you click on courses here, it'll take you over here. And I'm meant to get in here today and see some of the new training that Dan Fox has put in here, but I didn't get a chance to do it. But he's got more training in here. Uh, he's got a lot of stuff in here. It's pretty good. Uh, let's go back here. What else we got in here? This is the AI social helper. Let's see, is this new? Because they were, yeah, okay. Well, I don't know what this is yet. Okay, I gotta come figure it out. I know they were working on a new product that they were going to give us, so they're constantly adding new stuff. Sitting, they've put something new in here called social helper. That's probably the social closer, but we'll find out a little later. This is
Mhm.
what the posting tool right here that allows you. It's called Haley. I think this thing retails for about $60, $80 a month. I think Russell can correct me on that if I'm wrong. But they have negotiated with this company, so we only pay $5 a month for this product, which allows you to post on I think it's 9 different social media sites, and you can schedule your posts out 90 days ahead of schedule. So it'll just allow you to get more work done, guys. Let's go take a look at the leaderboard. Leaderboard, where's it at? How come I
A
can't?
little down the bottom, Don.
Further down. Okay, this thing is in my way. Okay, how come I can't get down here?
Maybe you got to minimize your page, maybe.
Oh man, this laptop. Uh, hold on, guys.
Mhm.
Can't get down here.
No. Okay, well, move on then, Don. 'Cause you know,
Yeah, I can't get down here. Oh,
yeah, we want this video to be a little shorter, so let's move on.
oh,
Hey.
here we go. Here we go. Leaderboard right here.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see that this person has 169. Her numbers are going down, and that's because these people didn't pay. Because some people didn't pay. All right, and some of them will pay and won't pay, and they'll get taken out of the matrix, which is a bad thing, and then they'll come back later and pay. I had somebody on my team do that and lost a good position. All right, let's take. This is my This is my matrix. And you can see I'm at the top of my own matrix, which is where you would be. And if you go ahead and get yourself a free position, you will be put in the matrix too. And therefore, you'll actually be able to earn money if somebody falls up under you, and even though you didn't pay, but you got to pay within 7 days, or you'll be taken out of the matrix like this person was until they came back. Okay, so quickly, I'm gonna show you this person here has referred no one, but she's making 10, 10, 10 every month, right? And then if I click on it here, no, I mean click on Glad Money. Glad Money has Russell, and so she's getting $2 a month from here, $2 a month from there, two from there. And two, 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 all these $2. She's spending $28 a month, right? For just for being a member, and but she's getting more than that back. And even though whether or not and she's got all the tools available to her, and she can make up to $6,000 a month. Okay. You can
Awesome.
now quickly. Let me log out of here because I want to show you. Well, let me show you my dashboard right quick. As you can see, I've earned this amount of money. Now, if I go back here to the matrix, you notice that I've got more than one position. One, two, three. I've got five. This position here is getting paid off of these three right here, but this position I have not sponsored anyone. Here, I want to show you guys just what has happened because I want people to understand that you need to get positioned. You need to not procrastinate. You need to get yourself in a position. We want you to do some work, obviously, and bring in your three. But if you don't, does not mean you don't get paid. You still get paid. Okay, hold on, guys. What is it? Oh, 428.
428.
Not bad.
Mhm.
8. Hold on. I'm trying to move too fast.
Yeah, we got to wrap it up, Don. I'm trying to close this out. You can come back after I turn off the recording.
Okay, here's what I want you to see. See, this guy had not sponsored nobody. Active referrals, none. Look how much money he's earned. You see, you got to if you don't get in a position, you can't do this. So this position will always earn money as long as it pays us $28. So I can earn up to $6,000 a month from this position alone. Guys, this is heavy. I hope y'all see this. And of course, this is what you set up your back office, and here's my other opportunities, right? I got the links in here, and my bio and all that. So everybody who takes the trial, they're going to see the information that I put in here. So this is how you're able to build more than one income stream from one link. Okay, so I've got two opportunities here. There's one right there, and there's the other one right there. Two of them. And of course, I got this video in here where I actually talk to the people. See there my mug right there? I'm actually talking. If you click on this, I'm actually talking to you and telling you what we're going to do if you want to get on board. That's how you do this. This is how you want to build multiple income streams from one link, and this is the front door to it. Okay, that's it. Hopefully we got that in time, Sydney.
Awesome, Don. I'm gonna take this a minute and close it out so I can save this recording. Guys, thank you for coming. Please share this video with everybody that you can. And I'm glad Don talked about other income streams. Let's say right now you already have a business. This virtual downline can promote your business. Okay. Once you get your site, you might be, I don't know, a doctor, lawyer, you might sell insurance, whatever you're doing, you could, put this on our site. When people go to the site, they will see your other businesses that you are in. So this will promote anybody business also. So I'm going to close it out. Thank you for coming, guys. If you are watching this by replay, thank the person that gave you this video. This has really been some life-changing life-changing information. Sign up for free for 7 days. And then just make sure you pay your $28. You can actually bill your business for 7 days before you pay. And so we have these webinars Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Come and join at 3 in free movement. God bless you. And we're going to close it out. Thank everybody for coming. This has been Sid Money out of Philly. Y'all have a great day and